Now, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I talked about in the last 4 videos. This is exactly what I mean. And you had this woman, this guy. He's with his girlfriend apparently for 6 years. Cheated on her with this woman, and she got pregnant by him. And he was claiming he was the father of her child because she was sleeping around with other guys. And because I saw some of this today, and it seemed like she got more animosity towards the girlfriend than him. Because every time she says something directly at him or something directed to him, she always add, yeah, and your girlfriend, or you and your girlfriend go to hell. I'm like, what the hell? Because first of all, both of y'all was in the wrong. He was in the wrong for doing his cheating and dipping around on his girlfriend, and you was in the wrong, my dear, for knowing that he had a man, had a girl, and slept with him anyway. And you want to turn around and tell him to go to hell and all that other stuff, and you got a man and you gonna move in with your man and stuff like that. But you talking about his girlfriend more than him spend time with his child. Then when it came, when it found out that he is the father, when they did the DNA test, you tell him to go to hell. You tell him you ain't gonna have nothing to do with his child. Now you want to use the child as a pawn. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Airing this shit out on national television like this, instead of being grown men and women about this and discuss this in a respectable, civil manner. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And he's being taught down to by this host from England, whatever the hell he from, getting taught down to you a bum, you this and you that. Come on. I mean, really, come on. And she knew she was getting herself into, but she slept with this dude. She knew he had a girlfriend. Keep it real. Most of these women, when they sleep with these men, a lot of times these men would tell them, look, I'm with somebody, but it ain't working out. That's the line. Or they married. Oh, our marriage ain't really working out. We having problems. That's the line they use. Y'all know. And you want to feel like your pussy is like gold and it's super pussy, and you can put him on him so good that he'll leave his woman for you. And no, it ain't gonna be the case. No matter how good it is, it ain't gonna be the case. He ain't gonna leave that woman for you. And then who suffers? The children. The child suffers, because she gonna use that child as a pawn, having some secret animosity towards the girlfriend for some reason. She gonna constantly use that child as a pawn. If he do decide, okay, I want to be in a child life, I don't want that bitch around my child, causing problems constantly. And then when he don't want to be bothered because he don't want to deal with the drama with the baby mother, then you want to be like, oh, he a deadbeat. He don't spend enough time with his child. I'm taking him to court. But when he tried to, and he happened to have a woman in his life, or he's married to another woman, you don't want your child around her. But guess what? Whomever is that's in his life, if he wants to spend time with his child, that person is going to happen to be in that child life too. You're just going to have to get along with that. You don't have to get used to that. As long as that person ain't putting no harm to your child, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. You should actually try to get along and be civil and be the bigger person and get along. But this is exactly what I'm talking about, people. Black people, please wake up. You being exploited. Get your act together. And right here in this situation here, we ain't talking about no teenagers here, no young folk. These are older people. They gotta be at least late 20s, early 30s, probably late 20s. These are older folks. Come on now. Get it right. At least do it for the children. At least be civil. You know, be civil. There ain't no time to play the angry black woman. The guy want to be a stud and want to sleep with 50 million women a night. Ain't no time for that. Get it right. Get it together. So our people could survive and won't be extinct. Well, that's all I have to say on this matter. And I'm out.